my name is Mary Horn. Welcome to my little New York City apartment. So we all know that when we move our bodies first thing in the morning, we feel so much better for the day ahead. We know that when we practice yoga, we take those moments to look inward, that we have more patience, more compassion for the day ahead. Also, we live in a real world, and getting to a yoga class, having a full 60, 75, 90 minutes to practice before we have to get to work, get our families out the door, is not always the most realistic option. So I'm giving you a little shorter, condensed, about 20-25 minute yoga flow that you can do from the warmth and happiness of your own home to get your body and your mind prepared for the day ahead. So we'll start with our mat. If you have blocks, then just have them nearby. They're not required for this sequence, but they are always a nice thing to have. We'll just go ahead and start in Tadasana at the top of the mat. So you'll spiral your palms open, spread your toes wide. Lift through the heart and close your eyes. Begin to direct your attention to your breath. Breathing up, drawing length from the feet, through the legs, through the spine, through the crown of your head. Breathing out, relax the muscles of the face, the shoulders, the chest. Feel the fingertips reaching for the heels reaching for the center of the earth. Take this opportunity to set an intention for the practice. Maybe even to open it up and set an intention for your day. It could be a word, it could be a phrase. For example, I am open. Whatever the intention is for you, please recite it silently to yourself 3 times to seal it. And with this intention clearly stated, send it out. Let it go. And then open your eyes. In front of your body, hook your thumbs and spread your fingers. Soften the knees, reaching the arms forward. And as the biceps pass the ears, straighten the legs, full inhale. As you exhale, long side bend over to your right. Allow your hips to move to the left, stretching the fingertips more right. Take one more full breath in here. See if you can lean a little deeper. As you inhale, pressing into the feet, lift through center. As you exhale, take that side bend over to the left. 3 full breaths. Inhale, reach longer. Exhale, soften the shoulders. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale a little deeper. 1 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lean. Inhale, lift back up through center. Exhale, the side bend begins to the right, and then you make a little half semicircle down as you just drop over the legs. Release the head, release the hands. The knees are soft, so the lower back is easy. Now start to roll your spine forward, finding a flat back. The belly, heart, and the eyes extend. Bringing your hands down, step your right foot to the back of your mat. Pressing down into your arms strong, step your left foot back to meet it in a plank. Take a moment here, rocking the weight forward and back, starting to wake up the core, starting to move weight through the fingertips, through the toes. As you do this, try not to dip or lower in your hips. Stay in one line. And the next time you rock the weight forward, stay forward. Option to lower your knees as you land your entire body flat onto the mat. Point the toes behind you. Roll the shoulders back, lift the heart up for Baby Cobra, Bhujangasana. As you press the pinky toenails down, hover your hands here for 3, for 2, for 1. Release the forehead and hands. Press into the hands through bent knees, lift up and back, downward facing dog. Go ahead and just pedal out through the feet, shifting right to left. Starting to open up through the muscles, through the bones, through the joints. And bring yourself back to center, relaxing the shoulders. See if you can press energy into the hands to lift the spine longer. With your next inhale, lift your right leg up behind you. As you exhale, place the right foot between your thumbs. Now, if the foot doesn't make it on its own, use that right hand to pull it all the way up. Lengthen the spine forward, and then open your right arm to the sky, taking a twist. Continue to draw length through the sides of the waist, and then roll your heart open to that top thumb. Full, even cadence of breath. And as you lower the right hand to the mat, drop your back knee to the floor. Keep those toes tucked. Hook your thumbs and reach the arms for the sky. Now, if that back knee is sensitive with the weight on it, you can always use a blanket underneath of it. Press into your front heel, lift your lower belly. And then as you step the left foot forward, see if you cannot touch the hands to the floor. Swing the arms behind you, interlacing the fingers. As you press the palms together, shift the weight into the toes. As you drop the head, lift the fists a little higher. And then through bent elbows, release your hands to the floor. Hook your thumbs, spread your fingers. Inhale, sweep the arms up. As you exhale, we take a side bend to the left. 3 full breaths. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale, hips are leaning right. Exhale 2. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale 3. Pressing into the feet, inhale, lift through center. Exhale, side bend to the right. 3 breaths, inhale. Exhale. Easy through the shoulders and the face, that's 2. Find your edge here, that's 3. As you inhale, lift through center. Exhale, the side bend starts to the left. And then again, we just take that semicircle, just let everything drop over the legs. Maybe you give your head a little bit of a shake here. And then finding your flat back, lengthen the spine forward. Think of puffing up the chest. Hands come down, please step your left foot back. Pressing into the hands, step the right foot back to meet it. Option to lower the knees. Shift the weight forward, bend the elbows lower down to the mat. Point your toes. This time, step your hands a little wider than your mat, tenting onto the fingertips. The feet will stay heavy. As you inhale, roll up through the spine. As you exhale, lay down. 2 more rounds. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, roll down. 1 more. Inhale, open the chest, open the throat. Exhale, release. Hands under the shoulders, tuck your toes. In one piece this time, find strength. Pressing down, lift up to plank. Downward facing dog. See if you can feel your hips lifting up and away from the shoulders. Moving more of the weight into the legs so that there's less weight bearing forward into the wrists and shoulders. As you inhale, your left leg lifts up. As you exhale, place the left foot between your thumbs. Drop the back knee to the ground. Lift that back knee back up, look forward. Open up the left arm to the sky, taking a twist. Now notice if you're collapsing into the bottom shoulder like this. Lift the weight up out of it, so it's almost as though you could rise up off of that hand with relative ease. Spin your right ribs closer to your left knee, opening the spine. Release the hand down. Drop the back knee. Hook your thumbs, spread your fingers, reaching up. Now with your front heel here, imagine pulling the mat towards you. So you find that connection through Mula Bandha, through the pelvic floor. Lift the lower belly, lift the heart, but stay easy in the shoulders. And then as the back foot steps forward, swing the arms behind your back and interlace the fingers. Allow the back of the neck to release as you fold. So we're going to take that entire sequence through one breath, one movement, moving with your own breath. Drop your hands to the mat. Hook your thumbs, spread the fingers as you inhale, rise to stand. Exhale, side bend right. Inhale, lift to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale through center. Exhale to the right, and then drop everything over the legs. Inhale to a flat back, heart open. Exhale, chaturanga, step or float. The elbows are bent. Inhale, upward dog. Lift your heart, lift your thighs. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, foot between thumbs. Inhale, right arm opens. There's the twist. Hand comes down. Exhale, drop the back knee. Hook the thumbs. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, left foot steps forward. Hands catch behind. Drop the hands. Hook the thumbs. Inhale, rise. Exhale, side bend left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left and then drop forward. Inhale, flat back, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, chaturanga, step or float, elbows bent. Inhale, up dog, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, foot forward. Inhale, left arm opens. Exhale, hand down, drop the back knee. Hook the thumbs, inhale, reach up. Exhale, step forward, hands catch behind. Drop your hands, hook your thumbs, inhale, rise up. This time, open the arms, exhale, fold into the legs. Inhale to a flat back, look forward. Exhale, chaturanga, or you can always lower your knees. Inhale, up dog, pull the heart through. Exhale, downward dog. 5 full breaths, inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, drop the head. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward. Inhale, feet between the thumbs, find a flat back. Exhale, release the head and fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands land at your heart. Close the eyes. Just notice that heat that you've begun to build. Sense the beat of your heart beneath your thumbs. Sense that vibrancy in your body, that vitality, that aliveness, getting you ready for your day. And breathe the eyes back open. Shift the weight into the heels, bending your knees, we find chair pose. In chair pose, the lower belly hugging into the spine so that the lower back is supported. In chair pose, make sure the weight is in the heels, so if you look down, you should be able to see your toes. From your chair, slide your hands down to prayer at your heart. Pick your left heel up. Crossing the left ankle on top of the right knee for Ekapada Utkatasana, single leg chair pose. Now you could stay pretty vertical in the spine, or you may choose to press the hips back and lean the heart forward so you come into more of a flat back. Mindful here that the spine is not rounding, but the heart is forward. Steady, full breaths. 2 more. With your next inhale, rooting into the right heel, arms to the sky, left knee to the chest. And as you exhale, take a huge step back into warrior 2. As you inhale, straighten your front leg. Notice the right toes are pointed straight forward. As you exhale, rebend that right knee. Right forearm to the right thigh, circle the left arm alongside your ear. Make sure your back leg is completely straight and engaged. And then see if you could open the right knee up to the right. Left chest opening to the ceiling. Maybe You lower the right hand to the floor. Full breaths. 2 more. See if you could lean the heart back. And then simply circle your hands to frame your front foot. Let the back heel pivot to the ceiling. As you inhale, pull the chest forward, deepening the bend in the right knee. As you exhale, straighten your right leg completely. Now, if you have blocks, this may be a really nice time to use the blocks under the hands so that you can have the hands supported. We flow. Inhale, bend your right knee, look forward. Exhale, straighten the leg, drop your head. 1 more round, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bend the right knee, look forward. As you exhale, left foot steps forward to meet the right foot. Reverse swan dive, circle the arms around and up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Start to shift the weight into the heels. Bend your knees for chair pose. Check in, make sure that you can see your toes in front of your knees and slide your hands to prayer. Pick up your right heel. When you're ready, cross the right ankle on top of the left knee. You can stay upright, you could lean the spine forward. When the body inevitably will find a shaky moment, can you practice remaining steady in the breath? Remaining steady in the thoughts, steady in the eyes. 2 more. With your next inhale, the left foot presses down, stand up, right knee to the chest. As you exhale, take a huge step back into warrior 2. There's a lot of space between the legs. As you inhale, straighten the front leg, check in that the front toes are forward. As you exhale, rebend the knee deeper. Left forearm to left thigh, right arm alongside your ear. Now notice that you're not collapsing onto that bottom arm, but you're supporting yourself from your core. Spiral the heart open to the ceiling. Pressing really strong through that back leg. Maybe you choose to lower the left hand. Full, even breaths. 2 more. Really reaching through that top arm. 1 more. And then circle your hands to frame your front foot. Allow that back heel to pivot to the ceiling. On your fingertips, pull the spine forward. And as you exhale, straighten your left leg completely. And again, just take a moment here. Notice if you could benefit from using your blocks underneath of your hands. If you don't have blocks, books, things like that will work as well. And we flow here. As you inhale, bend your left knee, look forward. As you exhale, straighten the leg, drop your head. 1 more time. Inhale, look at the day ahead. And exhale, look in and notice that you are strong enough to conquer it. Inhale, bend the left knee. Exhale, step the right foot forward to meet it. Reverse swan dive, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, hands to the heart. As you inhale, reach your prayer right back up. Maybe there's a gentle back bend. Exhale, open the arms, fold into the legs. Inhale to a flat back, puff up the chest. Exhale, chaturanga, step or float. Inhale, upward dog, shoulders back, heart forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Just breathe. Feel the connection of the hands and the feet to the mat. With each breath in, see if you can make more space through the spine, through the waist. With each exhale, drop the weight of the head heavy. And then with your next inhale, roll forward, plank pose, shoulders over wrists. And on a count of 5, lowering to the belly, you can always lower your knees. For 5, 4, 3, try not to drop the hips, 2, and 1. Point your toes. Reach the arms behind you, interlace the fingers. Reach the fists back to lift your chest, and then reach the toes back and lift your thighs. Keeping the gaze over the bridge of the nose so that we keep length in the cervical spine in the back of the neck. Keep the inner thighs hugging in, lift 1 inch higher. And then just let it go. Turn one of your cheeks to the mat, relax the shoulders. Notice the back rise and fall with each breath. You have the option to take Shalabhasana once more. You also have the option to move on for Dhanurasana. You'll bend your knees, reach back either for the tops of the feet or the ankles. When you're ready, lift your heart, lift your thighs. Again, full breaths. Close your eyes. Notice here in the expanding, the opening of the heart. Notice what you need to fill that space with for your day. 2 more breaths. Breathe in what you need for the day. And then let it go. Turn the opposite cheek to the mat. Maybe wiggle your hips a little bit right and left. Feel the beat of your heart against the mat. This beautiful, strong pulse that will drive you through your day. And then simply roll over onto your back here. On your back, draw your knees into your chest. And then allow both of your knees to drop over to the left side of your space. As the knees fall to the left, open the arms wide to a T and turn your chest to the right thumb. Big, full, deep, 3-dimensional breaths. Allowing the right shoulder to soften as the left knee falls a little heavier. Bring your knees through center. Take your knees over to the other side, please. As the knees fall to the right now, the chest opens to the left. Just feel your body being held by the mat. And bring your knees back through center. Happy baby pose. So happy baby pose. It really becomes effective when we're able to have our lower back flat and also have the bottoms of the feet open to the ceiling. So for some of us, holding on to the feet in this position, it just simply doesn't work. If that's the case, put your hands onto your hamstrings instead. Take a moment to rock the lower back right and left like a little massage. Keep plugging the knees down outside of the ribs. Keep spreading the toes wide. And then hug your knees into your chest. Wrap the arms around the shins. Draw your navel to your spine. Lift your third eye to your knees. Take a full breath in. And as you exhale, extend the legs onto the mat. Release the arms by your side. And take a moment to practice stillness. A moment before your day begins. To connect to you, to trace your breaths as they flow in and out, to practice surrendering, letting go, to practice simply existing. Begin to deepen your breath here. Begin to explore movements through the fingers and through the toes. And reach your arms up alongside your ears, zipping your legs together. And take the deepest breath of your day so far through your nose, stretching, arching the back. And then open your mouth as you exhale and just let everything relax. Bend one of your knees and then the other. And as you roll to the right side of your body, softly find your way up to a comfortable seat. Join your hands in front of your heart. Bow your chin in gratitude to yourself for finding this time for you. In gratitude to this beautiful, capable body that you sit here in. In gratitude to the day ahead. The light within me acknowledges and reflects the light within each of you. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me this morning. Hope you have a fantastic day. Hope to see you back here tomorrow morning. See you later.